right into it. Kiddo went to sleep roughly tonight. Just took him a long time. He woke up. He took like a nap. And then we were like, no, buddy, it's night time. So it just took him a while. So, where we last left off, we were in my very first Minecraft world, which is a world that's available to members of the Patreon server. Shameless plug for the Patreon server. Join the Patreon server, join the community, and play with some really great people and build interesting stuff safe from a bunch of nonsense creeping. So we built this little starter house out here because I was just sort of like wanting to get the vibe of old school Minecraft. I've done what I can for this little encampment. Future me or future someone else will be thankful that there is something out here somewhere as a starting point, as a waypoint. Go to town. Okay? Like, these mines are, you just gotta, if you're part of the if you're on the infrastructure network, you gotta just maintain that whatever it is. So you're gonna move in here, you're gonna deal with this transport hub. You can figure out another solution for it, right? If you can make this better, by all means, do it. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I might just do that because that's annoying down there, to be honest. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Let's go with these guys. Go deep because that's technically a ravine. I can just move some of this down here. Make a little platform out here for the rail hub to do its interconnects. We'll make it look nice, don't worry. This is what I love about like going back and working on worlds that I've had for forever. Like, I've had this world since like, I don't know, super early development. It's got some really strange early terrain. So it's always interesting to see what pops up. But there's some really pretty parts about this world. This world's name is called Potato, by the way. It's small but mighty. Small but mighty world. A lot of people haven't explored in it. I didn't really get very far out. Like, chunk rezones have happened in a reasonable distance, like, you know, less than 3,000 or 4,000 blocks. So I will be doing some chunk pruning here as a general rule, but there isn't a whole lot that I need to prune up to make this world have 1.20 stuff. And I can just make this a dedicated mine entrance, and I don't have to worry about this rail thing going on in here. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Gonna have to be like that. This, this, this. Boop, boop. Swoopity doop. That for this spot. Power both of those. A whole bunch of redstone torches in here. What I'm doing may look like madness at the moment. It may be. Maybe. No promises. Cool. I think that vastly simplifies the interconnect. Get in a cart, boop. Either way you go, you're off. Yeah, so now I just need to make this a death trap, maybe put the mine carts and stuff here. Is there mine carts and stuff down here? Probably. This dark ass room. I don't know what I was thinking. Right? This is stupid. I'm taking all of this stuff out of here. Maybe I put in a big furnace down here or something for all them ores that I'm not getting. So let's take those chests actually. And this crafting table. None of that's needed down there. Now. Decorative. And we can put the stuff and things in there. I'll put some trapdoors underneath it to make it look better. Don't worry. I will need to transport a villager here at some point. Maybe two, if I decide to make this permanent occupation location. This mine entrance is gonna stay. I might nicen it up a bit actually. Just some slabs. You know. That is what it is. Nothing fancy, you know? Is that all my iron? Yeah. Cool. Was it worth it? For me, yeah, it is. But I am odd that way. I really like lanterns for everything. They are the dopest light in the game. I really like the soul lantern as well. Also a winner. And I will die on that hill. So, there's that. Right? What looks better? That? Or that? Seriously? 100%. Just up level, right? Like if you're gonna do it, just do it. Plus they have much better lumens, like they just put out better light. I want to detail that a little better, but I think we just need one of these maybe, and then punch it up like that. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah. Am I just gonna do stuff to build decoratively around here? You bet. I'm gonna need iron. You know, there's in my iron farm. Here's the deal: it is a very long journey now, and it's not a road. You have to take the rail. There's no nether portal. You know, it's going to be easier for me to just go get iron. That is such a bummer. I may ask Zipkin for a. I should probably put in signs too. Beep boop. Pretty sure I have a name for that location. It's on one of the signs. But now we just gotta ride this minecart for like an eternity. On the plus side, it's with shader. Some relaxing music, perhaps. Should check the volume on that. Is it too loud? Oh yeah, I need to bring it way down. See, it sounds okay to me, right? But I know that other setting has made is better for other people. They can hear me better. Did I really? I ran into a donkey. Actually, you know, there was a donkey over here with a saddle on it. And it was just a loose donkey. Hey. Donkey with a saddle. This is going to be way faster. That's all that's left of the original starter house. If I had known that this was going to be a historic building, I would not have torn it down. But that was a really big, it was basically a big dungeon, like above ground, and it had a chest full of stuff. It was cool. Yeah, the donkey can take shortcuts. Yeah. I didn't want to do a whole bunch of diagonals because they made me nauseous. Alright, so that's that station. You know I'm going to be taking this donkey all the way back, right? I hope you all are aware of that. Oh, the donkey needs to take this tunnel. Oh, can this donkey take this tunnel? Yikes. Donkey, you go down the tunnel? No, the donkey cannot go down this tunnel. That hole is apparently too narrow for a donkey. Okay. We will go around. These older oak forests, like the original forests, are really dense. So this may take a while. Oh my god. Do I have a hoe? This sucks. Is donkey faster? Objectively, yes, just not right now. Yeah, I have a rail-only network here, and it's very restrictive. So that's something that I need to address long-term in this world. Or perhaps another member of the community could step up and make some roads. I don't know. That would be kind of dope. What am I stuck on here, donkey? What are you stuck on? Go! God. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we can't go through that tunnel either. We can run adjacent to it. Oh, yeah, thank you. Glad you were enjoying the stream. Enjoy the evening. Oh my god, donkey. Donkey. We are so... This is the worst donkey ever. Actually, he's fine. It's... And where did these frogs come from? What the heck? I mean, the generation is weird. This is yeah, really old world, so there's a lot of funky... What is this biome? Windswept hills? What? Yeah, there's so much things wrong with the way this world imported across multiple different upgrades over the years. Hope to see you again if you're. I generally stream every night, so get out of the pond, donkey. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like Bob's Burgers. Oh my god. Alright, donkey. Follow the rail. Follow it. Alright. We're at Spawn Town. It's basically the industrial district for the server, and also Spawn, and also like a ginormous villager trading hall. And also there is the return to return to the gateway world here, where you can get back to the main interconnects between the different worlds. Crap. Dang it, if I park this donkey outside, he's just gonna take off. That's okay. You can't fit through that gap. Donkeys are just too fat? What the heck is going on? Yeah, the frames here are going to be really, really rough. There are, I don't know, a few hundred villagers in this ginormous tower. It's a lot, and it's very dense, and it also, like I said, it's our industrial district for the server, so there's a lot of automated farms in it, like wheat and beetroot. Like, these villagers are decorative, but also, like, there's a live auto farm underneath here where they are getting where they are also working as farmers in a large industrial sense. Like, so right underneath them is another 2 layers of the same kind of farm. There's a beetroot farm and a wheat farm, but that wheat farm is actually much, much deeper. It's a huge farm, so I have a ton of wheat there. And there is a bunch of redstone that filters it all out and composts a bunch of the seeds, and then I've got a fox-powered sweet berry farm that is just stupid OP. Thank you, Waddles, for the design. Pretty dope. And then cow crushers and pig crushers and sheep crushers. There's a melon and pumpkin farm that feeds upstairs, but it's located down here in the inner workings. Yeah, the frames, right? The frames. But yeah, it's the industrial district, so there's a lot of stuff going on, like dripstone farm. Yeah, this is the output for the melon and pumpkin. There's a super smelter up there. This is my kelp farm. It's doing all right. I did a bunch of blocks. It's a natural spring, and I've maintained the cave vibe in here. At least that was the idea. And so, like, things are hung from the ceiling. So this is the inputs for the super smelter, and they bubble a Vader down what was one of my very first wheat farms when I was living underground to survive in the first nights of Minecraft. And then this is the actual furnaces here. It goes down and back. Then I've got a giant lava farm down there too. So yeah, this is a huge industrial complex with a lot of villager breeders and trading halls, and like there's, yeah, you can read the signs. There's basic gear trades, bamboo farms, Fletcher trades. It's the waterfall exit, so there's multiple ways in and out. There's rail system throughout the whole thing, right? Because that's the way I roll. This is my storage, my bulk storage system. It's an auto sorter. But this is all like community use, right? Like, this is just my first base, and people can use the farms to do the things that they need to do because they're right here. But I really was going for like the hodgepodge aesthetic. And then this was my actual base. Actually, this is still technically my main base here in this world. This little house. But the frames. But there's helpful signage everywhere where like the Taiga neighborhood, farmer traders, tools, armorers, librarians, all the things, super smelter, butcher trades, all the things. So let's see, the iron farm is actually super deep underground here. Like because there are so many villagers here, I had to locate the iron farm quite deep. So I dug straight down through a lot of weirdo caves into the deep slate. So like I am a good 100 and something blocks down, and then I'm within the spawn sphere of it when you're in the spawn base for the most part. Like if you go much higher than this floor, then you end up starting to make the iron farm not as efficient. But it's pretty decent iron farm, and I have no way of keeping up with it. But 2 stacks of iron blocks should keep a small outpost quite happy. The iron is there mostly so that you can just steal the iron from there and then go get whatever gear, trades, XP you need from these guys because they take an iron trade. But that was the goal. But this whole building has seen so much change over the years. It's at night. It looks pretty night out there. I'm gonna steal this first bedroom. Guest bedroom. There are apartments available within the building that are for anybody who needs a base to set up, because you can just set up like a little house. There's a whole huge hill city, which is basically just a bunch of apartments that are like basic starter houses, like I don't know, maybe 50, 60, so maybe more, that are totally open for people to just kind of move in. And then this is like my little outside garden here. Little campfire area. Rail system everywhere. Let's see, we want to actually take... Which way is this lever pointed? Okay, it's pointed towards the old sheep farm. So let's make the official line and just do it. I can't believe I just placed an iron block. And let's get out of here. So we are not at 4 frames a second, because this is hard to play. Go. Yikes. So yeah, this is Hill City inside of here, and there are all of these cute little apartments and little farms where people can set up, and it's quite extensive. And there are villagers that you'd be neighbors with, right? Because the villagers also live in Hill City. It's my very first dedicated sheep farm. It was a valiant effort. It worked, it did what it needed to do, but you know, it wasn't like fantastic or anything. Station lost outpost. Yeah, I don't have a sign for that. I guess people will figure it out, or they'll be, if they're curious, they'll stop by. It does have a station. Oh yeah, that donkey's free, by the way. Donkey sucked. We're taking the rail, obviously. Let's see. Do I want to be lazy? Yeah, no, I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to take the shortcut path to Forest Station. There is a rail to do it, but I don't need to do that. Again, I do try to make sure that at least for the most part, the rail system is clear. Yeah, here's another waypoint station where somebody could take it over and make something out of it. Like, things are available for movement here. Not a lot, not gonna lie. That one looks pretty sparse. But I will say, Minecraft with shaders is such a game changer. Yeah, this is the tunnel that Donkey couldn't go through, which caused so much of a headache. So annoying. So much effort into this. I could do so much better now. It's just, why? It's already here, it works. Right? Zigzags, unjust. Zombie somewhere. The snowy desert. You donkey, stay over there. Stay over there. Watching you. Watching you. Oh no, donkey on the tracks. I was watching the wrong donkeys. Yes, the frozen desert river. It makes complete sense. While not the, I need to unlock these chests. Not the fastest trip into town that I could have done. Like if I had an elytra and rockets, like magic, right? But it's pretty dark in there. But I think that mining for 2 blocks of iron or 2 stacks of iron block would have taken me a significantly longer amount of time to do any of that jazz. So I don't feel so bad about it. Now I can just sort of build without really, like, if I need trees, I can grow trees and stuff, right? Like, that's not going to be a big deal. So I would like to put a lamp post right here, or at least a lamp post here, and then here. Then definitely here. I don't know why I want to do something over here, but like I want to do something over here. This poor cow. But, sir, the fact that you are here means that I can have cows here. Which means leather and books. No offense, sir. Yeah, and I can put in other things around here. I want to keep the forest vibe, but I'm like not sure how to best do that. I don't like that. No. I'm basically going to try and ignore this section. Like I will decorate around it, but I don't want to necessarily have a thingadoodle here, like to really bring attention to this location. I want the road to go. The rail does a lot of weird stuff, and I'm really not interested in like ripping up a whole bunch of the rail to make it nice. I will work around stuff instead. I think a lamppost there, a lamppost here. There's gotta be a lamppost here. Now, just for the sake of continuity, it's gotta be. It's gotta be here. This is the curve. Technically, it should be here where this redstone porch is. Let's see if I can do this, or if this is gonna fuck it up. Cannot do that. That did fuck it up. Cool. Alright, well, I have a solution for this. It's just what I wanted to do. Where was I? That's right, not ripping up the rail to redo it to make it nicer. That's right. I was totally not doing that. Because that just leads you down a rabbit hole of a whole bunch of work. Just a whole bunch of work. I'm really not interested in doing. Technically, that can be dirt. And no one needs to know. Do it, just do it. So yeah, that's nice. I did not want to have to do that, but right there, here, there, no reason whatsoever, right? We have these lanterns for no reason. Like, this road goes nowhere. It just meanders around. Someday I'll put something here, maybe. Building for building. Make a cute little neighborhood, make a cute little area. Why not? Now I want to fix this. That's a lot of work that I'm really not interested in doing. So why did I do this? I've been so much more efficient there. One further down. think I do need to grow a bit of tree, but I'm not really comfortable doing it in this forest. So the plan is to take some of this dirt and completely ugly up a chunk of desert over here where it's technically ocean. Now I need to keep that sand there because I made a super ugly cover here. Right. I had place to that sand. Cool. It's fine. I just need a couple of growing platforms, right? A couple of 4x4 platforms will work just fine for this. Just in case I want to grow something nicer, bigger. Plus the puzzle won't spread because it's sand. Heck yeah, I'm into that kind of a plan. Cool. Where I can restock some of the wood that I will need. To start. that one first. Might as well. And I don't mind, maybe not on this one. I don't mind mixing the woods. I think that that's probably fine. This temporary placeholder, we'll just throw some lanterns on these guys. Since we don't have any it's a long walk. If we're going out to like the Lost Outpost, it's a long walk. Hey, birch. Three. That's good. Oh no, there's four. There's four. Sweet. So we can put it together. Yes, I did, in fact, just use all of my birch that I collected thus far on fences. Betcha I did that. No regrets. No regrets. One thing that we will need to be successful out here is going to be coal. Because we have not the source to make a bunch of torches indefinitely. Of that will be a critical component of the deal. I do not care that it is a hodgepodge. It has character. It tells a story of when we were limited on our resources. And that's what I'm going to stick with. Bam. So I will be collecting as many of these torches back into their original homes as I can. That said, I am going to do things like, you know, put down a bunch of fucking torches out here to kind of safeificate myself a little bit. Pillager. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, cool. That was fun. But also, torch, 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 torch. Because my wife's right. I just don't light up stuff enough, and it has definitely caused me deaths because I just don't want to do the work. Not because I'm like lazy, but because I really think that it ruins the aesthetic of an area to throw a bunch of torches down as a torch fan. And the thing is that I am lazy when it comes to the fact that I just don't want to go back through and then like do the bury a torch, put a carpet over it, you know, green carpet over it to blend it in. That's the part I don't want to do. Or put down a, you know, bunch of frog lights or whatever. This is good enough. This is... all the torches anyway. What I can do. Let's see. Go harvest those trees and yeah. assess what I want to do. Finish those lanterns. Small child, what are you up to? It's really weird to use the stripped oak. I've never really used it. It's like, I don't know, just never really got around to it. So I want a bunch of planks, and then we're gonna take at least as many sticks and however many fences we get out of that. Just do that and we'll see what we get. What's this one? Wow. Yeah. And the little things actually, pathways make sense. Like people are cutting through here. Right? They're cutting through these gaps in the fence. It does generally feel less dangerous out here now, admittedly. That's nice. Dark AF out here, dang it. It's getting better though. I don't have any of the too tall flowers here. In fact, this world, this part of the world, won't have any too tall flowers in it for quite a ways. When this part of the world was generated, the rules for bamboo hadn't been set yet, for one. For two, too tall flowers didn't exist yet, so they're going to be awfully hard to find in this area. Now, there is some 119 biome blending in the local vicinity, so I may come across a biome blend to another similar biome. This is a nice example of like a previous chunk border, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Is that a jungle biome over there? Yeah, see, so there might be some odd biome blendings. Yeah, that's totally a jungle. Or something, jungle edge? Mushroom Island, maybe? Jungle, straight up jungle. As you can see, this is definitely not a jungle. This is a plains biome, original generation. So, yeah, the biome changed, but the world did not. Over there has higher probability of having the right kind of materials. Or potentially, I mean, again, early Minecraft was notoriously cow heavy, which is pretty cool, because these are original mobs. There might be, because the jungle itself, is like, whenever the jungle update came, that's when these jungles appeared in the world here. And they were weird. And maybe it's because they were like spawned like this, where it was just weirdo terrain. This is the zoo. Yeah, so... or the Lost Outpost. So... maybe there's something here. I might have collected a 2 talls here. It seems unlikely, not gonna lie. Right. It's just the mine entrance. I thought that was so clever. This entrance for the entrance for the quote base is so terrible though. Come on. Give me this back. Thank you. Oh, also, I'll just take this. This is great. Just these, huh? I will do my best. So I'm gonna take these. Just a couple stacks of iron there, but you know, I'm already pillaged enough. Since this is technically the end of the line, like, I put myself on my cart here real quick. I don't know why I did that way. That was weird. This will take me back to my current habitational base. Unvictorious on 2 tall flowers, unsurprisingly. So I'm just gonna have to be a lot more creative when it comes to how I decorate. I do not get on the tracks. My wife in her first Minecraft world, when she built her rail system, which is straight as an arrow and beautiful, is also fully encapsulated because the mob avoidance for rail hadn't been implemented yet. And so you constantly had to deal with mobs on the rail bumping into your stuff as it's going by and then like rejecting your minecart essentially. It's really annoying. Yeah, I think I've really already improved a lot of what's going on here, which I think is really nice. strange noises right now. Oh, it is around that time. But he has gone back to sleep. Call Mom. She really knows how to make him conk. He does that, whatever that noise is that he does. It's alright, let's build one of these and 2 of those. Let's also make some fences. Yeah, because we're gonna be making it fancy. We're gonna be making it fancy. Okay, we played till the baby. He is definitely awake. So that's the end of the stream, guys.